Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. My name is Tony and this is going to be a little bit of a different reading this time. The question is what you need to know about this spring equinox, and as you can see I have 3 sets of tarot cards and 1 major arcana deck, and it's because this event itself, it's a combination of 3 different very important events. On one side we have the spring equinox, and you probably know that most astrologers call it the astrological new year, talking about a new flow of energy that is going to be available during that time for all of us. And talking about energy, the equinox, it's actually gonna be the energy part of your reading. I'm gonna be pulling 1 card from this deck for clarifying your energy for the reading. Then, followed a couple of hours after the equinox, it's going to be a new moon event, this time of course in the sign of Aries, and not only in the sign of Aries, but it's in the 0 degrees of Aries, which is the very heart of Aries itself. And as you probably know, Aries, it's the first sign of the zodiac, and it's talking about new beginnings that are going to be supported greatly not only by the equinox but also by the event that is going to be following these 2 events less than 48 hours afterwards. But talking about the Aries new moon that represents your new beginnings, I am pulling a card exactly for that part of the reading. And then probably the most important 3rd event from all these 3 events combined is actually going to be Pluto entering the sign of Aquarius little bit less than 48 hours after the Aries new moon. And none of us really knows what this energy is about, because Pluto is making 1 full circle around the Earth for approximately 248 years. So when we talk about Pluto, we talk about transformation, and this is what a card from this deck is going to be representing for you, Leo. Your transformation. And then the final outcome, or the result, your mission or your goal for this period, or at least up till 6 months from the spring equinox. I'm gonna be pulling 1 card to see what you can expect generally when it comes to combining all of these 3 energies. And this is the card that is going to be representing exactly that. So let's start with your reading, Leo. When we talk about your energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune in an upright position. Your energy is going to be really expanding and rising above the normal, because this is the card of Jupiter. Also, all your actions are going to be protected from Jupiter himself and the blessings that it provides. You are going to be literally being like the Wheel of Fortune, costing fortunate turn of events, lucky coincidence, and everything to do with you putting your faith, your belief system into your action, not to mention your heart as well, Leo. This is an expansion of all of your activities, and it's all combined with what faith you put behind it. Then when we talk about the new beginnings, you have actually King of Cups, and this is the soul leader, the spiritual leader, the guru. And I already said about combining faith, belief behind your actions. And this card is talking about putting your pure heart, your true heart desires into any new beginning that you would like to initiate or take part of. This is the energy of water, and as such it's very, very sensitive and very, very flexible. And since it's a king, you might be leading all the new beginnings according to your most sacred and intimate desires, but nevertheless this is the will to take care of the mental and emotional health of the people around you, or organize such beginnings in which these qualities can take place at. Then the transformational part that you are going to be experiencing around 23rd, 24th of March, when Pluto is actually entering Aquarius. It's Eight of Pentacles, and this is the card of one getting mastery over a particular skill, gift, talent that they have, putting the hard work and becoming the best at it. Literally, this is a card of mastery. Your transformation starting in that period is actually going to be making you a master of your transformation and the transformation of others. Nevertheless, this is a card of you being in control, but this time being in control because the right actions, pure and hearted new beginnings combined with mastering the situation in any particular case, in any area of your life, being in control. And finally, we have the High Priestess as your mission, and this is really, really strong impact because it's aligning perfectly with all of the other energies. The High Priestess is the pure intuition, the approach that you might have to the invisible world, that it's actually making a bridge between everything there is that meets the eyes and everything that it's invisible for them, that it's actually the major part of everything. So this is the ability for you to attract any answer, any situation, any energy towards you, because you have the wisdom, the right set of beliefs, the right motivation, and not to mention your heart also, your pure emotions, your desire to take care of others is going to be very crucial for this High Priestess, which is pure magic to take place in the processes in all areas of your life, starting around the equinox, but lasting at least 6 months further more. And wow, Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, High Priestess, mastery over your belief system, mastery over your intuition, and control dedicated to serve others, coming from the purity and the honesty of your heart, Leo. That's all I have for you. Thank you for your time.